cards red. I actually hate it. Classic yum. The banana bread one. Whoa. Vanilla. Ready for this? There's that many people. Good morning everyone, welcome to this week's vlog. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, doing all the things I need to prepare for an event that I'm hosting on Saturday. I'm so excited. But Lara and I are gonna go on a walk now. I'm gonna go and get a matcha as well. So let's go for a walk. Let's go get matcha. How cute is that Bella licking it? I'm gonna go to Woolworths because I need to prepare for Saturday. I ordered some glass bottles online, but I don't think they're gonna come in time. So let's go and see what Woolworths has to offer. Yeah. I forgot to show you guys what I got at Woolies. So I ended up buying water bottles off Amazon. You know Voss, the glass bottles. I got little plastic, and I know what you're gonna say, Marie, on plastic. So I'm gonna make protein balls, tahini cookies. Once they're cooled, I'm gonna put them in the plastic, which means there won't be as much plastic exposure. I got glass bottles because the gals are not gonna be having plastic. So much fun, so much excitement. So we're gonna be prepping all that together. I am going to get my cards read. One thing that you guys might not know about me is that I'm quite a spiritual person. I believe a lot in energy manifestation, negative spiritual energy. So every now and then I like to go and get my cards read as almost like a reset. And I'm a very forward-thinking person, so sometimes even just having that clear alignment helps me so much. I've always been like that. There was actually once I went to this lady. I was the type of person, and maybe it was internally as well, obviously you attract what you give. I felt like everything was working against me. Job offers, my university degree at the time, I had to work 10 times harder, and I never actually got what the other people around me got who worked 10 times as little. I went to this lady, she read my cards, she said I had a negative energy over me, made me do this thing with, like, I don't know, it was some kind of spiritual experience. I kid you not, since that one clearing, I have been so magnetic. I just attract good energy. It's been insane. Anyway, since then I have been full throttle, energetic, spiritual. Peace out, let's do this. I'm actually just working on the challenge. Oh my gosh, wait, am I gonna give you guys a sneak peek? This is the first sneak peek that anyone's gonna see. You guys are gonna see it first. I have to leave in about 10-15 minutes, but look at this. Obviously I'm promoting this because it is my baby, mine and Lara's baby, but I believe in this so much. So let's actually go first to the classroom. There's a start here section, then there's an anti-inflammatory reset section, which is where the modules are, a movement library. So in that you're gonna get Pilates classes, a gym routine, port library, and a recipe library. In here there's gonna be like an ingredient prep. Then let's go into the anti-inflammatory reset. This is going to be your modules. In each of the modules, weeks 1 through to week 4, you are going to have nutrition, nervous system, movement, structure, habits that need to be done. In week 5, we're going to have implementation. How are we going to make all these stick? We're implementing it all together. I'm working on that for the next 10 minutes, and then we're gonna go get our cards read. Yes, that's true. Of course, I do shit last minute. It's just like how I feel. How am I gonna stress myself out today? A chunk of still frozen broth, but this will have to do. Let's go. Nutrient maxing and hydration maxing, which, like, I could go 3 days without water, but now I've been prioritizing it a lot more. Whoa, I hate it when my hand does that. I actually hate it. Let's go in, y'all, shall we? Exactly 11 on the dot. I made it. That was freaking amazing. This lady was on the money with everything. Guessed my siblings and just gave me so much clarity surrounding so many things going on in my life right now. Off to lunchtime, so desperately in need of some food. Gave mine and Eddie's astrology chart. So Eddie is missing fire in his astrology number. I forgot what she said it was called. I'm missing water. Eddie is a Cancer. I am an Aries. So I am missing Eddie. Eddie's missing me. Insanity. Meatballs, yum. Time to get to work. I'm so excited to eat lunch, bro. Oh, that's sun. Thank you, Bella, for leaving the chat. Today, I'm not gonna use the excuse of having to go on a walk after my meal. I'm gonna bring my treadmill out here, and I'm literally gonna walk in here. You have to lock in. My hair looks fantastically tragic. These are not heated up anywhere near enough as they should be, but I'm not waiting. working. If anybody says that content creators don't do any work, I ain't the one. Days are just like, what more can I do? How can I be productive? How can I work more? Oh, also I want to show you what this skincare sent to me. And okay, let's just look at my skin in the sun for a moment here. Can we take a genuine moment? It has felt so full, plump, healthy. One skin. And it's not scented, which I absolutely love. I'm just sick of scented stuff. So light, and I have very eczema prone skin. Like any eczema coming out around my eyes, I'm gonna stop using it. Moisturizer. Like I said, this isn't sponsored, but I genuinely just love it. My skin has just never felt more youthful, besides when I was younger, of course. Topical supplement for the under eyes, and I've been putting that on as well. Listen, I don't know what it's doing for my under eyes. All I know is that my skin just felt so insane. And Eddie was like, did you do something to your skin? I did. Changed it up. I'll keep you guys posted. So far, so good. I've been using it for 2 weeks. A week. Oh, also, this is the sunscreen that I've been using as well. I got it at a PR showcase, and this has been amazing too. Like, ready, watch. It smells herby, which I love that. I can get around that type of scented. Non-nano zinc, which means they don't actually get into your skin. By having non-nano zinc, it's sitting on top of your skin instead of soaking all the way in. Look at that. Stunning. This is my product recs. I hope you guys try them and love them, because I know they have been absolutely on rotation in my life. Let's get back to work now. I'm gonna go and film some modules, and then I'll be right back. I have been working. Let's go and open these packages that I got though. I'm so tired. First up, a repair mask. This is what we've got. I'm gonna give this to Lara because she uses these all the time. Shampoo and conditioner. Hair growth serum. Slay, UK hair. That's cool. All right, so that's the first thing. Second thing, part of our goodie boxes. Look at this. Let me redo that because I showed you guys my address. Classic chewy caramel, butter caramel pecan, and then peanut butter caramel. You're joking. But the sodies now. Tomorrow the water is being delivered, and tomorrow's Thursday. So Friday I'm going to make all the recipes. I'm so keen. Now time to continue working. Guys, I forgot to show you my dinner. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. That's what's left of it. I was so in the zone working. It was a mashed potato, beef stew that Lara made. Fantastic. I was also asked to do a jewelry tour. So let's do this jewelry tour before I forget. Aura Ring 5, my newest obsession. Isn't she the most glorious thing in the world? I'd also say my tats are jewelry. This Eddie got me from Bali. It was gold. It's since turned silver. This big bangle, Alana Maria, Luna and Rose. This one, I think this one's my favorite. It standed the test of time. I always have to have an evil eye on me from By Charlotte. I got this a few years ago. And then this is just 25 bucks from Bali as well. My earrings, this one is from Gimme. Eddie got me this one from Bali. That's all the jewelry. I used to wear more rings, but now because I have chilblains, whatever it's called, my fingers are too fat for it. So you win some, you lose some, don't ya? I am feeling peckish. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna provide my body with what it feels like. I'm going for a kiwi. Usually kiwi gives me eczema. I can't eat the skin. I'm sorry. I know that it's the highest in fiber. From TK Maxx, Lara and I got these Thai crisp brownies. So I'm gonna have that much of those. Those Thai things, they're so hard to describe. They just taste so good. Lara, when she lived overseas, that was only like gluten-free at 7-Eleven. I was really craving that. I'm so content now. BTW, back to work. We're about to go and watch P&M. If you haven't watched it, it's on Netflix. It's so good. One of my friends mentioned that I should watch 2 Weeks in August. Binge? I keep calling it Hinge, but binge. So I'm gonna have to watch that afterwards as well. Apparently like a White Lotus-y vibe, British White Lotus. We're off to bed. See you tomorrow. Happy Thursday, guys. Our Matcha Pilates event only has 3 tickets left. Out of 32, we've sold 29 tickets. Like, what the hell? We've had our breakfast and we're about to go on our morning journey. Lovely Izzy lets me bring my own milk. So I've got raw milk, placing it in thermo. Take that so she can make my matcha. I just carry that during my walk. Let's get walking, everyone. Walkies. I kind kind of done. I think I might go for a second one because that one was relatively short with Eddie. Got my matcha. Eddie got the banana bread one. I got the classic one. Just so good. Delicious. I am now going to put our usual beef chuck on for the week. Literally just water stock paste, you know the go. Also, if you're looking for a slow cooker, this one, it's non-toxic. It's made with ceramic, the Russell Hobbs, and it's only like $150. I've got some leftover chicken bone broth. For 6 hours and I have meat for the week. So higher protein is not hard. About how you hack your way into eating higher protein. We're off on another little walk. We're meeting with our nephew. He's the cutest thing in the world. Yeah, I know. I can't wait to see him. I just love him so much. Soon enough. It is so hot outside. We just got back from our walk and I'm gonna have lunch now. I'm starving. And because I had the caffeine, I feel myself jittery when I don't eat and have caffeine. But it's interesting because the matcha jitters are different to the coffee jitters. Like I can still function, but I just feel it. Whereas the coffee jitters, I'm like moody ass. My hair turned out so nice. Because I tuck it behind my ears, it makes like a natural little wave, which I'm down for. This is what we're working with. Like, are you actually joking right now? Yum. I've really been digging the tacos. I swear I haven't had a taco in years. Last 3 vlogs, apparently, I've decided to become a taco addict. Oh, it's just so good. Now I'm having my meat stock pulled down now so it tastes rank. I think I forgot to tell you guys that I have a client right now, an initial appointment. That's an hour. I'm going into that literally right now. See you guys soon. I am not in the mood to cook dinner. So we have the leftover chicken. So good. I'm gonna do some toast. All of that leftover deliciousness from the chicken. Quick walk. Of course I forgot to film. I was just so in the zone. Open this package. Ooh, we've got the vanilla whey. And then, ready for this? Are you joking me? Tiramisu. This is what she looks like on the outside. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god, yum. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited to try this whey protein. So excited that I got 2 packs. And I've really been liking vanilla, so I got vanilla instead of chocolate. There's 32 people coming to the event. 32? I've got to make tahini cookies. So I literally have to search up my own recipe. How funny is that? But imagine remembering all of your recipes. I do them on a whim. This cookie is gluten-free and vegan. 3 ingredients. Okay, so we're making 3 batches. 3 cups tahini. Surely this will be enough tahini. 1.5 cups maple syrup. And then almond flour. So if you want to make this recipe at home, please be my guest. Keeping these in the fridge will just make them so much more crisp. The batter will stay in the fridge overnight. I'm so keen. Heaps in the cabbage. It's so amazing. Crazy how the simplest shit is just so amazing. That is literally just 3 ingredients. Well, no, it's more like 5, 6. Beef, salt, rice. More like 10 ingredients. We're off to town. Let's go. We've got a... Did I tell them already on the vlog? We need to go and run some errands. And maybe some yochi. Yesterday just randomly started hurting. Let's make breakfast.
So not Maria coded.
No, but I'm saying it's not about being reasonable. Like, I would rather a man-made chemical. Like, what makes me feel most sick?
I would not expect you to say that.
Okay, let me give you an option. Would you rather eat out of that red container that had all that white shit on it? Or would you rather eat the stuff that collects in the sink in that little strainer thing, soaking in water with hair connected to it?
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Yeah. I'd rather eat chemicals. What makes you feel more sick?
Point proven.
Yeah. Let's go to the markets, everyone. Guys, scone from the market. Are you actually joking? All of my tahini cookies. This is actually raw. They look cooked, but they're not cooked. We've got some up here, more underneath. There's so many of them. There's so many people. Like the fact that there's that many people tomorrow. Insane. Whoa. The way she's just like staring out into nothing. Sometimes it scares me. I'm like, are you seeing a ghost, doll? I need to go to town and actually give Izzy all the items for the goodie bags. I'm actually going to check to see. I'm gonna leave this as like a nut-free option. Full bag of Loco Loves. Are you joking? I'm gonna go into town. I'm gonna take this to Izzy. You're actually gonna come with me. What the heck? Let's go.